What's up guys, Sean here from Fitness Informant, and today we are going to talk about Fired version 2 from Sledge. Now they have completely redone this entire formula and we're going to jump right into it. I'm 2-3 days out from starting prep and I can't wait to use this myself, and this is why. So we're going to start off with 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, which is basically just an amino acid that's going to help with the fatty oxidation, help transport those fatty cells to be utilized for energy. We have 500 milligrams of L-tyrosine in here, which is going to have a slight stimulatory effect, which more than likely is going to suppress your appetite and make you not want to stuff your mouth as much as usual. Then we're going to have 250 milligrams of InnoSlim from New Live Science, and basically this is going to take your glucose, drive it into the fat cells. That way we can ensure that your body kind of flips that on switch for fat burning. From there we have 150 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, which is a fairly low dose compared to a lot of things, which is a really good thing. You don't want to be overstimulated on caffeine. But basically what this is going to do is going to enhance your energy levels, your focus, your thermogenesis, and all that stuff. Now from there, we're going to have 100 milligrams of theobromine, and this is basically used to prevent longer lasting energy, and it pairs very well with caffeine, and it's not going to affect your sleep like caffeine will, right? So if you're taking multiple forms of caffeine throughout the day, you can usually, expect to not sleep as much, but when you're adding something like a theobromine, you're not really going to get that, stay up all night type feeling that you do with added caffeine. From there, we're going to have 75 milligrams of Capsimax, and this is just a non-stimulant thermogenic ingredient that's really just going to free up those fatty acids and allow them to be burned as energy, which pairs really well with acetyl L-carnitine. Not necessarily does the exact same thing, but they do benefit from each other. Then we also are going to have 70 milligrams of Zum XR. This is very simple. This is just an extended release caffeine. That way you don't get 225 milligrams of caffeine right now. You get that 150 milligram boost right out the gate, and then you're going to get that 75 milligram kind of extended throughout the duration of your session until your body kind of processes the way it needs to. Then from there, we're going to have Advantra Z at 50 milligrams. Now, a lot of people haven't heard about this. Basically, what it's going to do is going to quickly activate your central nervous system. Once again, going to help and aid in that fat loss. You're going to increase your metabolism, increase your overall body temperature. And once again, this really pairs well with normal caffeine, which is going to help increase your internal thermogenesis as well. And lastly, we're going to have Yamine HCL and alpha yohimbine at 2 milligrams and 1 milligram respectively. Now they're both popular for fat loss, and really just to keep things simple here without going super in detail about the science behind how yohimbine works, both intended to make you sweat. We always want to sweat while we're doing cardio, working out, all the above. More sweat in turn eventually means more fat loss. So in order to learn a whole lot more about this, click the link above and we'll go from there. Thanks.